DJ Alan Partridge is the voice of the people if those people happen to be arrogant and self-serving. And Alan Partridge Alpha Papa, the DJ finds that his station has been sold and is going to be rebranded, so that means cuts for some of the staff. At the party to celebrate the relaunch of the station, a disgruntled, fired DJ shows up with a shotgun and takes everybody hostage. Now it's up to Alan to save the day. So these people are screwed. Pat is not the most popular DJ. So when he hears about these cuts, he asks his buddy Alan to stand up to the board for him. Alan storms into a board meeting and finds out it's either Pat or himself that's going to be fired. Like any true friend, Alan makes sure Pat gets the sack. So when his true friend shows up with a shotgun and takes over the station, Alan finds himself in the odd role of mediator, talking for Pat to the police. And he also sees he can use this situation to his advantage. He can increase his popularity, increase his already staggering ego, and become more famous off of a hostage crisis. There's just a few things that stand in his way. His own ineptitude, his massive ego, angry hostages, and the fact that at any moment Pat could figure out it was Alan who got him fired. This film is going to have you laughing because it lives in sharp wit and physical comedy. I mean, this is a hostage crisis made worse by one man's ego. The cast is just wonderful. We have some characters that seem to exist only for one joke, but then that joke will be great. Cole Meany as Pat gives us a proper amount of villainy and at the same time a hint of charm, so it really is a guy who's completely snapped. Steve Coogan's Alan Partridge is just the source and cause of a great deal of comedy in this film. Let's just say that his ego, his bumbling attempts to try and keep this whole situation about himself are just absolutely ridiculous, but at the same time just pure hilarity. Never before have I wanted to see a character more on screen that is just a colossal asshole. Alan Partridge Alpha Papa is a great British comedy about one man's ridiculous sense of self making a betrayal and a tragedy all about him. You're going to watch this wondering when Alan is going to do the right thing, but loving it when he keeps doing it wrong. The character of Alan Partridge was actually created by Coogan and his friends back in 1991, and it's been in a series of television shows and radio shows. Do not miss the movie debut of this character. It does not disappoint.